How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kai Carlson. Happy Aloha Thursday. It is Halloween Eve, but I'm not going to wait till Halloween to enjoy the candy. Today, we got all kinds of things happening. The tricks, the treats. University of Hawaii men's basketball team is hanging out right now. Coming up this weekend, a unique opportunity for a meet and greet over there at City Square. Also, the Nakoa Ali'i Marching Band is heading back to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City. We got a lot to get to. I mentioned tricks and treats, and why not kick it off with a treat? That is Rachel Picaro, who is out live right now in Wai Kai, already smiling, already having fun. What you guys doing?
I love that you said that, Kaino, because you know I'm the trickster of High Now Daily, and we're here at Wai Kai today. I'm here with the Director of Guest Experience. We've got Adam over here.
Yes, sir.
And there's so much going on at Wai Kai these days. We're going to talk to that, all the special things happening here on property, but they've got some fun things happening. Adam, this is part of it, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we're starting out our popular photo spot. Come on down, get a photo up with the friends and the family. We know that High Now has come out to Wai Kai a lot, but for those who've never been to Wai Kai, we're out in Eva Beach, and we like to say we're a place where you can surf, paddle, play, shop, dine, gather, everything for the community, all in one epic location.
That's right, and in fact, you have something going on every Thursday over here, and that's the farmer's market.
Yes.
If you swing the camera that way, you're gonna see that everybody's setting up right now, and we're gonna go on and show them about what's gonna be happening a little later, but talk to me about the farmer's market.
Yeah, of course. So just about every Thursday night, we have this popular farmer's market where we get people from all over the island and various communities to come out, enjoy all of our local vendors. And then tonight we have a special Halloween edition of our farmer's market where we got spooky crafts going on. We have a bounce house, a pop-up bar, and even a free costume contest at 5:30 out on the Wai Kai Wave.
Oh my gosh, now come on in. I'm gonna like, shoot, bring you in. Just like, I think I got a couple of pirates behind me too, but they're really doing a fantastic job setting up. We got the pumpkin stacked over there. We've got these lovely pirates over here. Arr, is this the captain? Captain, this is the captain over here. Captain, can I get a spin?
Spin my captain wheel, get
All
me
right.
treasure.
Treasure, he says. Okay, let me see what I can get today. Okay, Adam, this is fun. This is great for the keiki. What do you know?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat, and I'm the trickster, so I'm taking two. Thanks, you guys. In addition to that, you can see all the things that you can win. Adam, what else is going on back here?
Yeah, so we have the whole property. We got trick or treat going on at various locations around the Wai Kai property. And then over here on our Surfside lawn, we got a bounce house along with some other spooky activities for the family and the kids. Come on down, paint pumpkins, put on some tattoos, trick or treat. Hang out with us all night long. Good vibes, great energy, and again, everybody's welcome to come on out to Wai Kai.
Very cool. So Thursday is the farmer's market. So yes, that is happening in tandem with what's going on tonight. 4 p.m. Make it down here because you've seen all the fun that's going to be happening. You got that bounce house over there in the corner. I've got some candy. I'm about to have a major sugar rush. And then there's some games over here as well. So why don't we head over there, because I feel like this place is all about having fun. In addition to that, there's always live music, there's always some food and drinks. So talk to me about the dining options over here.
Yeah, we got multiple restaurants on property for food and beverage. We have our Lookout, which is kind of our staple that oversees the whole lagoon, the horizon, even the ocean. So epic views coming out of Lookout. And then also recently coming to our property is Halia by Side Street Inn.
Oh, I love Side Street.
Everybody knows that, very popular.
Do they have the pork chops?
Yeah, of course they do. They got all their
gosh.
featured staples, great family style menu. Love that group of people over there. Great service, epic location. Again, good vibes.
Yeah, so I've definitely been here to get out on the water and go through the whole entire maze. That's always really fun. I haven't done the wave yet, so I haven't actually surfed yet at the lineup. I gotta do that next. But you guys are always doing other things here on property.
Yes.
And having other big events. Talk to me about what's coming up.
Always something going on. Lots of action on and off the wave, as you mentioned. Unfortunately, we won't have the farmer's market next week due to some activities coming up and special events over on our event lawn. We actually have Poo-Poos and Brews coming up on November 1st, and then the One Love Music Festival and Cultural Gathering on November 7th and 8th. So again, always something happening here at Wai Kai, and I got some games for you to play to get us started.
All right, let's do this. I gotta warn you, I'm good. I'm good at this game.
You got the name? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get it started for today. One in wins. Oh, so close.
Oh,
Get
here
in
we
there.
go. Get in there. Okay.
Oh.
That's it. Oh, okay.
take
Kai.
it. Good stuff.
All right,
I'll
so
take
if
it.
people want to come over here, they want to book, maybe a party, or they want to have something over here, or they just want to head over here and just have fun for the day, where would they go for all the information?
Easy. Go ahead on the World Wide Web. Check out www.waikai.com. You can see all the information there. Click book now. Check out all the different activities we have. Something for everybody. So come on out.
All right, so go ahead and check it out. But stay with us, because throughout the day we're going to be checking in with some heavy hitters today.
Yeah, we got some special guests.
We got special guests. We got some amazing people that are going to be talking to us here at Wai Kai. They've been spending the day over here because why not? It is beautiful and there's just so much to do. I'm going to just tease that up just a bit. You're going to want to come back and join us. But in the meantime, we're going to send things back into studio with Kainoa. What's up?
Rachel, thank you very much. Okay, we're back here with the Brados right now. We've got Mike Kaya, Coach Gibson Johnson, Harry Ruliadef, and Dre Bullock from the University of Hawaii men's team. Mike Kaya representing City Square. Welcome into the show, boys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay, so we've got a big time event taking place at City Square.
Yes.
Mike, let's start with this. This is the third year.
Yes, third year working with UH. Saturday, November 1st, we're tipping off a month-long fundraising effort to get some money towards the UH men's basketball program.
There we go. And Coach, I want to transition over to you for that, because it's going to be a busy day for you folks. You guys are going to come out for the meet and greet. What can people expect with that?
Yeah, I mean, an opportunity to come by, get to know our guys. We got a lot of new faces, and people can come by 9:30 to 11:30, get to know our guys, and then we go straight on the road, head to Oregon. So it's a good way for us to kick off the year.
Awesome. Okay, Harry, let's go to you, man. So you got Australian roots. You're from Brisbane, Australia. Playing forward right now, big number 14 on the team. What are you looking forward to with this season? We've got Oregon coming up. What are you excited for?
Just for us to go out there and show, represent the state of Hawaii. I feel like last year was a little bit of a down year for us, but this year we're on the up, and I know we're going to do great.
Awesome. How have the practices been so far?
Very competitive, very fun, which has been a joy to come to every day. So, yeah, it's been very competitive.
All right, cool. Dre, I want to go over to you, man. So you guys got to be following him. He's got his own YouTube page that you guys can check out as well. But you can catch him in person this weekend at the meet and greet, man. Let's talk about, first of all, how'd you start the YouTube, man? So obviously you're comfortable on camera and interacting with fans, right?
Yes, sir. 2 years ago, I just started on TikTok for real, posting like a little minute day in the life, and then I transitioned to YouTube. I had a lot of like fans follow me, saying they like mess with it and stuff, so I just kept it going since there. So.
Yeah, we've seen them on the University of Hawaii men's basketball Instagram as well. Favorite post-game snack, chocolate chip cookies. We just saw that. Yes. Mike, I want to go back to you as well, because what's kicking off with this Saturday, the meet and greet, though, is the beginning of what, again, is a month-long campaign to support the team, right?
Correct. There'll be specials and promotions from everything from omelets to plate lunches to drinks that are all themed for UH men's basketball, and that all the proceeds will go towards the program through the UH Foundation.
All right, awesome. So again, another wonderful opportunity to support the hometown team, and make sure you do so this weekend. Coach, I want to go to you as well. We've been seeing the viral videos of AC Carter getting his jersey retired. Why was now the right time? And I mean, that was a cool video.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a special moment for the program, and I mean, UH basketball has a lot of rich history, and it's only right that another name goes up to the rafters next to Bob Nash, and AC Carter is a very deserving name. And so to be able to, pay respect to the past and be able to build a positive future, it's good to be able to bring someone like that back into the fold.
Definitely, and let's point out, there's two legends in that video, because the video starts with one of the new members of the basketball program with Patty Mills. Harry, Dre, I'm curious, man, what's the interaction been like there having Patty Mills, man, someone with so much league experience and ties to Hawaii, now be a part of the program?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Like, just for me personally, like being from Australia, he's been one of my idols for so long, and just being to be connected with him has been a dream come true.
How about you, Dre?
Yeah, it's definitely a grateful experience. Having an NBA player still 16, 17 years, something like that, still in the league, that's part of our program. It's definitely a grateful experience. So.
Yeah, and a guard.
Yeah, right.
There you go. All right, Coach, let's go back to you as well. We tip off for Oregon, right? Go ahead and tell the fans out there, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Man, I mean, to bounce back, we had a down year, and we're nothing better than after a down year to get back out on the court and go and get some wins. So we're really excited about this year. Our first home tip-off is November 9th against East Texas, so would love to see everybody out there. But starts with Saturday, getting everybody out there, get to know our guys, and there's nothing better than the community support you get in Hawaii, and so I'm excited for these guys to experience it.
Absolutely. As a community, everyone got to get out there, support the program this weekend. Mike, how do we get more information about City Square? You mentioned there's going to be special deals happening, restaurants, a lot of good opportunity to support.
Yep, Instagram, both University of Hawaii men's basketball and City Square are posting the information, so bring down the whole family. It should be a lot of fun. Get to meet the players.
Come talk story with the boys. And then what time is this all kicking off?
9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
All right, make sure you check it out this weekend over there at City Square. Fellas, thank you guys very much. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We got much more coming up after the break. Great job, fellas.
Thanks for having us.
High Now Daily. We're hanging out here at the lineup at Wai Kai. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's out here at the lineup getting in the water and looking so good. That guy, he should be sponsored. If he's not, somebody get to that guy. I'm over here with Kai Rico. We're hanging out. He is a multi-talented artist, local boy from Waipahu, and he's now going to be a part of Sunday's show. Now with Michael Minelli. This is incredible. Kai Rico is going to tell us all about how this got started.
Okay, so first I was entering music into his live streams, which were just doing music reviews and stuff, and then it just so happened my dad emailed his manager and then we got it set up. Super excited to be here with them. It's so much fun.
All right, so Michael Minelli, he's got a concert that's happening at the Republic on Sunday. Yes. You're going to be performing, opening up this show. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. So this is like my first real live show, so I'm so stoked. I'm so excited.
Yes, you were saying like first live performance was actually just in front of mom, in front of dad, right?
My girlfriend, and then some other people in the background, but nothing like this. This is a whole new ballpark for me, so I'm so excited to experience this. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, not to make you any more nervous, but I mean, Michael Minelli has like over 1 million followers on like TikTok and on Instagram. So all eyes on you, man.
All eyes on me, I guess.
So how do you prep for something like this? If this is your first live performance, what's going through your head and how are you gonna get to the stage?
Well, first I gotta make sure that I know all my lyrics to my songs, because that's like a big part. And then just kind of getting over the nerves. I feel like having the support I have is just really good. I can talk to Michael since he has so much experience with, especially performing. I talk to him, he gives me advice, so I'm excited for this. It's gonna be very,
Nice,
very good.
okay. Talk to me about your style of music. I know you kind of bounce around between genres, which a lot of people do these days, but you've been writing for a very long time, from high school days, and then now you're kind of just putting it to paper, and then now you're actually like recording your music.
Yes.
So talk to me about that.
I mean, I bounce around, like you said, from so many different genres, but what I'm performing now at this show is gonna be a lot of R&B, a lot of like 2000s R&B with some funky stuff. It's just gonna be a whole lot of fun stuff. So hopefully people can dance to it, some more emotional songs, but it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, and when Michael Minelli shows, he always gets the crowd up. Everybody's always dancing, and it's very interactive in that way. So you're gonna be over there trying to, you know, kind of the same vibe, get everybody on their feet and learning your lyrics, knowing your stuff. You have something dropping tomorrow as well,
Yes,
brand new
I do.
music.
I have a single dropping tomorrow, so hopefully people can go and stream that, get some of the views up, get some of the likes up. So,
What's that one called?
Tomorrow is Space Time. Space Time on all platforms.
All right, and when you're writing music, where does that inspiration come from?
Just life in general, you know, you have so many emotions, so many things that happen throughout just one day. So, I mean, being able to sit down and think about what happened in just maybe even the past 30 minutes is just a great thing to be able to write it down and really just put all your feelings into your music, which I love making.
Okay, I heard that you have like a ton of music.
Yes,
So that means you are writing every single day, and you have like big plans for 2026. What
Yes,
are you
I
gonna be
do.
doing?
So I mean, me and my manager are talking. It's every week we're gonna be posting a song and then backing it up with social media and ads, and then posting another song. So it's gonna be super busy. 2026 is gonna be a big year.
Okay, it's gonna be a big year for Kai Rico. Make sure you go ahead and get those tickets. It is gonna be online, and it's gonna be at the Republic with Michael Minelli. They're gonna be performing. It's gonna be an epic time, November 2nd. So go ahead and get those tickets. Thank you so much for talking with me today and having a beautiful day. This is what you guys are doing all day today, right?
Yes, so much fun.
Yeah, okay, so just, last question. You've been here at Wai Kai all day hanging out with Mike. How was it? What were you guys doing? You're a surfer too, I heard.
Yeah, we went to the obstacle course first, ran around there, had a bunch of fun, jumped off all the crazy ledges and stuff, and then came down to the amazing wave pool and just shredded it up a little bit.
Shredded up. Too bad you guys never see me during the break. I got in there, I was shredding. It was like somebody asked if I wanted to be sponsored. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can make that commitment, but it's all good. Maybe next time. We are going to send things back to Kaino, or should I go to break? What should I do, guys? Or should we just kind of hang out over here at Lineup? We're gonna go to break. We'll be right back.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Right now, we are here inside of the workshop for Alzheimer's Association Hawaii. We're with Bixby Ho right now. We got a lot to get to, but I want you to tell people out there, Bixby, about Alzheimer's Association Hawaii, the mission and what we're doing here.
So basically, Alzheimer's Association Hawaii has different programs we offer, such as care and support, also a lot of educational, as well as the walk itself. We are located right here at 677 El Moana Boulevard, Suite 301.
Now, what's going to be taking place November 8th? That's going to be the Walk to End Alzheimer's, right? What can people expect?
So on Saturday, November 8th is the walk to end Alzheimer's at the wonderful Magic Island. We'll be featuring a lot of fun entertainment along with the importance of the walk.
Absolutely. Now, this is an invitation to the community to come out and join us as we continue to support the mission. Bixby, let's head this way because our volunteers are hard at work right now. What are they doing right now?
So basically what they're doing, Kainoa, is they're putting together our boxes for registration, also for volunteer t-shirts, as well as participant t-shirts. As you see, we are going to have a lot of people this year participating, people from all walks of life, organizations, people that have their own personal story to Alzheimer's, as well as just your average day-to-day people.
Absolutely. Now, Bixby, as we walk over here as well, can we hold up one of the t-shirts? What are we folding over here? And you guys designed these, right, for the walk?
Yes, that's correct, Kainoa. As you see, the purple is the near and dear color to Alzheimer's Association. So we feature the purple as well as, the branding of Walk to End Alzheimer's.
Okay, Bixby, now let's move this way. We have a whole lot of volunteers. You mentioned the registration table is getting ready as well. What time is registration for the walk?
Registration starts at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. You could actually pre-register yourself at alz.org/Oahu Walk. It is free to register. If you'd like to make some donations, you're able to make some donations as well too.
Absolutely. Now, again, this is our invitation to the community to come out to continue to support this mission. We have more volunteers right now who are hard at work inside the workshop. That's why we're going to introduce Wendy over here because what she's holding, these flowers are very important. Wendy, now tell us the significance of the flowers and what the colors mean.
Sure. There's 4 different flowers that we have here. So the first one is the purple one. The purple one represents someone who has lost someone to Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. The blue represents someone who has Alzheimer's or dementia, and then the yellow represents someone who is currently supporting or caring for someone with Alzheimer's or dementia. I hold the orange flower, which represents someone who supports the cause and the vision for a world without Alzheimer's. So we invite everyone to come on down on next Saturday, and you will all get a promise flower. So when you have this orange or the flower that you choose, that's how you would support what we're doing here at the walk. It's a tangible way that you will have to promote the mission and to support the cause and to represent the community efforts to put an end to Alzheimer's. So come join us on next Saturday. I'll be there. And I hope you're there too.
We'll be there for sure, Wendy. And I want you to tell everyone as well, you've been volunteering for quite some time with Alzheimer's Association Hawaii. What drew you to the organization?
So I'm a volunteer, and being a volunteer is quite important because as a volunteer, people know my commitment to the organization, so they continue to ask me questions, and I can direct them back to the staff and the website so that they can learn more about Alzheimer's.
Okay, Wendy, mahalo nui to you and all of the volunteers, and I do want to take this orange one. Thank you guys so much as we continue to talk about, again, the walk that's going to be November 8th. Bixby, how do people learn more about the organization, support the mission, continue to support the cause? Registration, again, is going to begin at 8 a.m., so where do people go?
Visit alz.org/Oahu Walk.
Right on, Bixby, thank you so much. And we're going to be here all show long, continuing to support the mission. And again, November 8th, the Walk to End Alzheimer's at Magic Island. We'll have all this up at HiNowDaily.com. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Very excited to welcome in Dr. Ricky Badua and Ian Kablé. They've got big time news as we head into the holiday season. Welcome into the show, you two.
Thank you.
Yeah, mahalo nui for being here. Dr. Ricky, we'll start with you. Aloha All-State program. What news do you have for us?
Well, we are very excited to announce our big Macy's 100th anniversary parade with our Nakoli Marching Band. We're also very excited to announce two of our programs, our All-State Wind Symphony and our Aloha All-State Ukulele Ensemble, the first of its kind.
Awesome. Okay, so give us a little bit of background on Aloha All-State program, because you mentioned three different ensembles. The marching band is going to be participating in this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is
super
awesome.
exciting.
But it's all about musical education and inspiration.
Yes. So Aloha Music is a nonprofit organization that we created to house this experience for all of our keiki of the states to enjoy high quality music education. And they're through these programs and they're geared for high school students. And so Nakoli Marching Band was founded by John Regal and handed the baton to me.
Ooh.
And so now we're moving forward and expanding the program into multiple organizations.
Okay, awesome. Let's expand a little bit more. And Ian, I know as well as an educator, you know how important resources and opportunities like this are to really empower the next generation of musicians.
Well, you know, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You got to think this is the 100th anniversary, so this is going to be big. You know what I mean? So we want to get as much kids. We want to showcase our kids, our keikis in this big, you know, this global stage.
Yeah.
So you got to think we're 1 out of 10 marching bands for this 100th anniversary. So just that alone is a big deal. And to have these kids and showcase the kids, showcase the culture and all of that all in one package, we want to represent Hawaii.
Okay, now I know this is probably like a tough question to answer, but then how do you know, because Thanksgiving is going to be here in just a couple of weeks. What is the practices and the lead up going to look like?
Okay, so we're looking at one rehearsal every month. We're looking at every Sunday is what's leading up into next year, 2026. Just before the actual event, we'll be flying out a week before, and then we have to, while we're up there, we're going to be doing a couple of rehearsals just to get accustomed to the weather, because people in Hawaii are not used to that cold weather. And then a couple of rehearsals, and then boom.
I'm curious as well, maybe sometimes people don't often think, but the temperatures, does that impact the musician? Especially because the parade is several hours.
Yeah, it's cold. I've done it twice before, and we're gonna be on the streets, but we're gonna make sure our keiki are well bundled up in layers, so the uniforms and what they wear, we make sure they have warmth as they march through the parade. Plus they'll be marching, so they'll be warm just by moving on the street all the way up to Herald Square.
Holy cow, though, what a memory these keiki are gonna have, though.
I know.
Yes, definitely.
That's gonna be incredible. And I do gotta shout out the Aloha shirts today as well. And I am an Aloha shirt connoisseur, as you may know. What are we rocking today? And these are gonna be part of the looks for the parade.
Yes, I'm very proud to announce a partnership with Nahe by Burgundy Kaupua. And she will be designing all of our outfits and uniforms for every ensemble, including our Nako Ali'i. So this is sponsored by Nahe by Burgundy Kaupua. Very mahalo to her for lending it to us.
Mahalo.
Oh, that's what you need for the Christmas party. You two are looking sharp. Okay, you mentioned rehearsals are gonna begin really soon. What kind of then goes into the preparation, and there's like, how do you select with what you folks are gonna perform in the parade?
Great question. Well, it's Christmas time, so one of the pieces we always do for the parade is Mele Kalikimaka.
Oh, yeah,
of course.
Yes.
And we are the Aloha All-State, so Hawaii Aloha is one of our anthems that we do at all of our events, so we're having that on the parade. But we're thinking about the actual TV moments, and we're thinking about how we represent Aloha. So we're still discussing about that, but lots of Aloha and love will be part of our performance and our showing to the world.
Very, very exciting. Congratulations again for the invitation. I do want to go back to something you mentioned as well. So within the Aloha All-State program, there's 3 different categories, with the marching band being one of them. Tell us about the other 2. And again, this is about spreading musical education across Hawaii, right?
Yes.
To the neighbor islands as well. Everywhere.
Yes, this is huge. Every state in the country has an all-state program, except for Hawaii. And so we are connecting our outer island students to the same opportunities our Oahu students have. So the other program besides Nakoli Marching Band is our Aloha All-State Wind Symphony, which is for our concert band students that represents the best students throughout these states. And the other one is the Ukulele All-State Ensemble. And that's the first of its kind that we're really excited to launch out because it reaches more students that love to play music.
Awesome, and then on a transition over to you as well. Again, being an educator, having this kuleana to educate every day the next generation of local musicians. Have you done it before, the Mace?
I haven't done before, so this is like a treat for me.
I was gonna say, what are you looking forward to most?
Dude, just everything, just the whole journey up to that point, and all the rehearsals, and get to spend with all the kids and all that. Get to build all that camaraderie with all the different schools, all the different kids from all the different parts of the island, which is going to be really cool to have.
And that's going to be a lifelong memory. That's going to be unreal. And the 100th. Yeah. All right, Dr. Ricky, let's go. How do we get more information? Obviously, we know it's going to be taking place Thanksgiving, but how do we continue to learn about the programs, support the programs as well?
Please go to alohamusic.org and Aloha Music Social. We have an Instagram, Facebook page, and we're looking also for funding. We're a non-profit organization. We just got our 501c3, so anyone we're looking to support our cause is welcome to Kokua.
All right, let's make it happen. You two, thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Mahalo, mahalo. We cannot wait to watch them. Thanksgiving 100th. What? Make sure you tune in. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We got much more coming up. I can't believe Thanksgiving. How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We are back here with the Alzheimer's Association Hawaii, gearing up for the Walk to End Alzheimer's taking place November 8th at Magic Island. We're here now with Lori McCartney. Aloha, Lori.
Aloha, how are you today?
It's been a really exciting day for us, continuing to learn about the mission that's Alzheimer's Association Hawaii and being able to really support, which is coming up with the Walk to End It. But I do want to acknowledge the fact as well, you're a champion for Alzheimer, but also a champion of many ways. An 11-time Ironman participant, a world champion triathlete. So incredible. And now a champion for this cause.
Absolutely. You know, this is a very important cause to me. I watched my dad over 8 years succumb to Alzheimer's and eventually die from it. I'm not sure people understand you die from Alzheimer's. It's not just you forget stuff. And so I watched that progression, and it really made me feel like, number one, this shouldn't happen to anybody, and it shouldn't happen to me. My dad was very active, and towards the end, he got inactive. And I saw during that period of inactivity, I saw him decline faster. So that sort of fueled me to say, okay, maybe if I'm active, maybe that'll help. And so actually the Alzheimer's Association has done research that shows that exercise could help delay or prevent the onset of Alzheimer's and other dementias. So that fueled me, and continued to fuel me. When I was racing also, my dad, I'd come home and then I'd take a medal or something, put it around his neck, and he was so proud of me for that. So that's given me a passion that I really hope to demonstrate through my activity. I'm not doing triathlons anymore, but I'm doing a lot of biking. I'm trying to show people that even as you age, you can be active, and that can do something that can really help you fight Alzheimer's, other dementias, and other diseases, frankly.
Absolutely. And Lori, we're gearing up for what's taking place November 8th. The Walk to End Alzheimer's is a wonderful opportunity for the community to support the mission. And why is the walk so important as well? When you mentioned being in an ohana that was impacted.
Yes. So the Alzheimer's Association does a lot for a lot of people. And one of the things we want to do is get the word out for that. So the walk does that. And then the walk also helps us raise money for programs, care and support. If you have somebody that you're a family member living with somebody with Alzheimer's, there's support groups that can help you. There's education. There's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week helpline. And that helpline, if you're dealing with Alzheimer's in any way, call it. You know, maybe they can answer a question. Maybe you just need somebody to talk to, but it's 24/7. And that phone number, I'm sure, might be on your screen, but it's 800-272-3900. Anytime, call that hotline. And the more money that we can raise, it goes to support those, and it also goes into research to fund a cure.
Now, what do you have to say to families out there who are maybe seeing this and currently right now they're impacted by Alzheimer's?
I would say you don't have to be alone. I think that's, as I've outreached to people think that this is something that's just unique to them. Unfortunately, it's not. And so the resources and the education and the support is out there. And that's what the Alzheimer's Association is here for. And so there's a team of great people here, a lot of people like me who have experienced Alzheimer's in their families, and that we can be a shoulder for you to lean on, and also somebody that can help you transition through this pretty difficult, challenging times.
Absolutely. Lori, thank you so much for the time. We have the t-shirts that are over here as well. Don't forget, the Walk to End Alzheimer's is taking place November 8th at Magic Island. For more info, it'll be available at alz.org/Oahu Walk.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I'm hanging out at Wai Kai, and I'm with Briana Maia, who is going to be a part of the show this weekend.
Yes,
and it's that Michael Minelli show that's happening, 37 cities, and they're ending right here in Hawaii. I mean, that's got to be pretty epic, right?
Literally the best place to end. I couldn't imagine him ending it anywhere else. It's paradise.
It is paradise.
Yeah.
And you know what? You guys got in yesterday. You got to do a few things. I know you guys are staying at the Lohilani.
Yes, beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
Yes, gorgeous.
And then now you're here.
Spoiled. Yeah, I feel so spoiled. I'm like, this is like the way. This is my first time here.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's so nice here,
it's
right?
It's the right way to do it, yeah.
That's right. So I know you got the big show that's coming up November 2nd, which is on Sunday.
This Sunday.
So you have a few days to relax and enjoy. And that's why you guys are here at Wai Kai. What did you guys do so far?
So we went over, there's this like obstacle course, water playscape.
Yes, like this aqua venture, right?
Aqua venture, and we went over there, and I'm very nervous around water, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be brave. I broke a nail.
She broke a nail, people.
I'm committing. I'm here for a good time.
Yeah.
No, but I went over, we climbed up, we jumped into the water, we fell a few times, we laughed. It's been fun.
Yes, well, I mean, you can expect that for the rest of your stay is to have some fun, to be out in the sun. And we're going to swing the camera that way because I want to show everybody about this aqua venture that's over there.
Definitely.
It's amazing. There's so much to do over here, and that's why everybody comes out here on the west side, because it's beautiful, it's nice and sunny. You can have a fun time with the entire ohana.
Yes.
Ohana means family over here in Hawaii. And so now, Briana, talk to me about what's happening on Sunday. You are going to be performing.
Yes.
And
yes.
that's huge.
That's huge. I'm opening the show, so I'm opening for Michael Minelli and Kai Rico. And it feels really monumental, not only because it's my first time in Hawaii, but it's also Kai Rico's first performance, I heard. It's also Michael Minelli's last stop of the tour, so it feels like a lot of milestones for all of us all around.
Very cool. Now, you've been singing and performing for a long time, at least 10 years.
Yes.
But you weren't always singing, you were acting before, and then you transitioned.
Yep.
How did that transition happen?
It happened actually while I was doing a play. I was doing Dreamgirls, and I was playing a singer, and while I was playing a singer, a lot of singing opportunities were coming to me, so I was like, okay, let me just like face this thing and see what happens, and ever since, everything's changed.
Yes, and now, 10 years later,
10 years later,
dropped your new album. This is your first album, right?
Debut album.
Debut album. Talk to me about the inspiration behind that.
It's called Player One. It is really a culmination of all the things I love. I'm a video game girly, so it's just going through the journey of love and making that levels that you have to beat. See what happens at the end.
And is that what you're going to be performing this weekend?
Yes, for the first time ever, I'm doing a lot of songs from that album. Right here in Hawaii.
That's right. And you're an R&B girly, you said.
R&B girly. I'm an R&B girl, and so if you're coming to the show, please, I need you to sing along with me. I will lead the way. I just need y'all to sing. Yeah.
Okay, so how's that going to go? You're going to tell the crowd, like, okay, say this, and they're going to come back to you?
Yeah. I'll be like, say yeah. Period. That's it. That's easy.
I better go to the show, guys.
Yes, please.
November 2nd at the Republic. Go ahead and get those tickets. Where would that be? On the website?
Yes, you can go to jointherepublic.com to get your tickets for Sunday, November 2nd, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Be there on time because you don't want to miss a second of it. And then just talking about being able to perform here in Hawaii, this is your first time here. What have you done so far?
So far, we got off the flight and we went right to our resort, and then we got this really lush dinner. We had a full spread.
That's right, you went to Moani's, right?
Moani's.
Oh,
it was so good. It was so good. We ate so much. Slept and woke up and came here. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, and now you're like, okay, I ate all that food. Now I'm gonna work it off and we're gonna go on a hike. You guys want to go on a hike?
I definitely want to go on a hike. I need to go on a hike. Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of fun things happening for you folks here. Again, November 2nd, that's on Sunday at the Republic. Michael Minelli, they're gonna have Kai Rico, and of course, Briana Maia is gonna be opening the show. It's gonna be epic. You don't want to miss it. They are ending here. It's the 37 cities. This is the final stop. You don't want to miss it, so go ahead and get those tickets right now. But stay with us because when we come back, we're gonna be talking to Michael Minelli himself. We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back with more on High Now Daily. Briana Maia, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Daily. We're hanging out at Wai Kai here on the west side. I got Michael Minelli over here. I'm sure you know this guy. Everybody's stopping him because he's so famous. He's got over 1 million followers on Instagram, on TikTok. You're doing your thing, and now you're here in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
The end of the tour, right?
Yes, yes.
And the final stop is right here in Hawaii. That's special, man. Talk to me.
Couldn't end it anywhere else.
Yes,
you know, it's been a long time. I've been gone since August. Been gone for over 2 months, and we've done 36 cities. This is the 37th. And it's been a beautiful ride. The With Love tour, my album is called With Love, and there's no better place than to end it here in Hawaii.
That's right. It was very strategic of you, man, to end it right here in Hawaii, because after all that hard work that you and your crew have been putting in over the last few months, now it's time to like do this last show and then relax a bit, rejuvenate, recuperate, all that stuff, right?
Of course. No, it's beautiful. I mean, back home where I'm from, it's very cold right now, so I'd much rather be here in this moment and then have some fun, celebrate the last show on Sunday at the Republic, and then go home and regroup for the holidays.
Okay, now talk to me about this With Love tour. What has been going on? You mentioned this is the 37th city. Talk to me about what has been going down on each one of those shows, and like, now that you're here, like how hyped you are for this one.
We took a big risk. You know, I'm an independent artist. I fund everything myself. We have a very small team of just passionate people who believe in this. And we didn't know what was going to happen. And after 36 shows, I can honestly say it was so special. It was so life-changing for me in so many different ways. I learned so much about myself. I think my team learned so much about themselves. And it's so beautiful to be here and to be able to take a risk and see it pay off in the way that it has.
Yes, you know, you mentioned risk. So I want to talk about that. Is like you're inviting artists from each one of the cities to come on the stage with you. We talked to Kai Rico earlier, and this is his very first live performance in front of a crowd. That's risky, but that's so amazing for you to highlight our local talent here in Hawaii, put them on the big stage. That's impressive.
To me, it's, you know, everyone deserves a shot, their first shot, right? And I remember mine, and it, you know, it was nerve-wracking, but that's what really set it off and made me chase this dream for as long as I have. And so to be able to give other artists the opportunity to get their shine when I've been fighting so long to get mine, it's so fulfilling and rewarding in a different way, you know? So I'm very appreciative. We have Kai Rico, we have Briana Maia. It's a beautiful lineup. The show's gonna be incredible. If you're in the area on Sunday, you have to come out, come check out the show. We'd love to have you. It's about to be a fun time.
Absolutely. It's at the Republic on Sunday, November 2nd. So go ahead and get those tickets. But also, I gotta mention Step to the Mic. That's where you really like exploded, and everybody's like, who's this guy? How do I know more about him? This is amazing. Talk to me about that experience.
You know, it just, to me, it's about giving artists that are very talented their spotlight. You know, the opportunity to shine in ways they haven't been able to before, you know? And for me, like I said, I've worked a long time to be able to showcase my talent and to finally be on a stage where I can. There's no better feeling than bringing others along with me and letting the world know that there's so much talent to be discovered. You have no idea, and we're gonna keep showing you. You're gonna keep hearing incredible artists that are unbelievably talented that deserve the spotlight.
Yes, and then music. Let's just talk about that. New music coming up, things that you have just dropped.
Oh yeah.
What can we expect?
So I just dropped 2 months ago my album called With Love, 16 records, R&B pop infused. So if you like Bruno Mars, that type of vibe, you'll enjoy my album With Love. You'll hear a bunch of it when you come Sunday. And you know, for me, it's just getting ready for 2026 and gearing up to work on some new music. I always like to put a spin on my music for the next album, so I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna take the holidays and really sit down and figure out what I want to do, what I want to give the world and leave the world with in 2026, and so we'll have to stay tuned for that.
That's right. I mean, this is the 37th city. You're welcome to stay throughout the holidays and enjoy a Hawaiian vacation, Christmas, whatever you guys gonna celebrate.
They call me Mikey Mahalo out here, you know what I'm saying?
Well, speaking of which, mahalo is a thank you, and thank you for joining us today. So mahalo for being here. Go ahead and get those tickets, November 2nd, the Republic. Michael Minelli, over here in Hawaii. You're so busy. I'm gonna let you do your thing now. Enjoy Wai Kai and everything Hawaii has to offer. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back with more Right Now Daily.
Appreciate you.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back here at the workshop for Alzheimer's Association Hawaii. We got a lot to do. Volunteers are going after it right now. We're setting up, we're getting ready.
Kainoa, hey, stop talking. The walk is in 8 days, man. You gotta come help us.
Okay, sorry, I'm here, I'm back with the volunteers right now. Dr. Gina Fujikami with the Queen's Health Systems. Jim is here, Jordan is here. And as you mentioned, Doc, big weekend that is coming up. Now, why did you decide to get involved with Alzheimer's Association Hawaii?
Yeah, so my journey started with my grandfather. He had Alzheimer's when I was a child, and we didn't know much back then about what was going on. And so that sort of led me into wanting to learn more about the disease and helping families who are taking care of loved ones suffering from dementia. So as a geriatrician, that's kind of what I do these days. And then I'm also part of the Alzheimer's Association board because I really support their mission in hopefully finding a world without Alzheimer's.
Now, Doc, as a physician, this is something that you see impact so many families here in the local community. I believe over 100,000.
Yeah.
So what is that perspective like from the physician side, seeing the impacts of it and why resources like Alzheimer's Association Hawaii is so vital?
So we don't have a cure yet. We hopefully will soon, but we don't. And so in the meantime, it's really trying to support the person living with the disease, support the family members, in terms of, because there's a lot of mood problems, that come along with this disease. Providing long-term care, finding out what the patient wants as they age in place. So it takes a whole community, and so having support from the Alzheimer's Association to help the families of the loved ones is really key and vital.
Now, coming up on November 8th, the Walk to End Alzheimer's is going to be taking place. And then, of course, you're going to be there as well. Paint the picture for people out there on what we can expect come November 8th.
So it's going to be a lot of good fun, a lot of good company, and we will walk as well. But there'll be a lot of community resources, people there. There'll be a lot of information about dementia and also about how to prevent the disease and keep the brain healthy. A lot of good music. We invite kids to come. There'll be a kids play area, and then we'll all walk together and help support and come together as a community.
That's right. Now, Doc, in addition to the walk as well, we do have a goal in mind of what we're trying to get to so that we can raise funds to, again, support the mission.
Yes. So right now, we are at an amazing total of $540,000. The hope, though, is $630,000 by walk day. So we are almost there, but we need support from the community. But again, it's not just about fundraising. It's also about having people come out and just get together with the Aloha spirit. And I just wanted to say on behalf of the executive chairs, Jason Chang, who's president and CEO of the Queen's Health System, as well as Dr. Mark Mugaishi, president and CEO of HMSA. We really want everyone to be there and come join us. Everyone's welcome.
Absolutely, Doc. Thank you so much. Jim, what do you think?
I think you got it right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not bad.
You're close.
I'll get better. I'll get better as we go. Stay with us, okay? And again, registration is going to begin at 8 a.m. For more info, you can head to alz.org/Oahu Walk. We'll be right back. How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Big time mahalo to everyone for tuning in today on this Halloween Eve show. Now, Rachel all show long was actually out over there at Wai Kai talking about the concert that's going to be taking place at the Republic. But happening today, 4 p.m. it begins, is the Halloween night market. You can go right now. They're going to have crafts, Ono food, costume contest is going to be taking place as well. Pumpkins. It's never too early to get into the spooky season. But yes, go check it out. Halloween night market at Wai Kai kicking off at 4 p.m. Local businesses, local grinds, a whole lot of Halloween fun for the entire Ohana. Wai Kai is such a cool spot, man. Make sure you go check it out. I'm waving this lollipop around because I helped myself to the caramel apple, gearing up for Halloween tomorrow. We want to hear from you folks as well. So tag the High Now Daily Instagram in your Halloween costumes. Please tag us in it. We'll mention it in the show. And we hope that you and your entire Ohana celebrate safely tomorrow. It's Halloween season, you guys. It's super exciting as we head in also to the holidays as well. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Aloha.